from the top. Thanks for joining us today.
Great to be here, John.
Thanks for joining us today.
Great to be here, John.
Thanks for joining us today.
Great to be here, John.
So let's do it.
I'm sorry, that was... Okay, sorry. That was...
I guess it helps if you... That was actually my fault. It helps if you remove the beer bottle from in front of the game.
Thanks for being us today. Great to be here, Jan. Thanks for being the last one. A little bit of a... All right, I'm good.
Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us today.
Great to be here, Jan.
So let's go right down there. Why exactly are you running for president?
Look, Jan, the fact is, we're losing, okay? We lose to China. We lose to Japan. We don't win anymore. Under Trump, we're gonna win, okay? We're gonna start winning, and we're gonna take our country back.
Are you suggesting that we're losers?
Total losers, okay? We don't win, okay? Under Obama and under crooked Hillary, if she ever got in, okay? We're total losers, okay? John, we're not respected anymore. We gotta get respect back, okay? Under Trump, we'll get it back. Believe me, we'll get it back.
But the Obama approval rating is at its highest since he started, and it's at 58%.
John, that is total manipulation, okay? They're not looking for work anymore, okay? What I'm gonna do, okay, I'm gonna deal with the Chinese. Believe me, I'm gonna deal with the Chinese. There'll be no more currency manipulation, okay? Right now, they laugh at us, okay? They can't believe how stupid and incompetent our leaders are. And I'm talking about President Obama, okay? I have many John, I have many Chinese that live at Trump Tower. They love Donald. They say Donald, but they want anything Trump, okay? I respect them, but I will also beat them. Believe me, John, I'll beat them.
But our unemployment rates, it's at the lowest it's been since way back in the 1950s?
John, excuse me. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, okay? That unemployment rate, by the way, is totally false. Okay, like I said, we're gonna build a great wall. Okay, as you know, CNN knows, Fox knows, we're gonna build a great wall. First day, it's gonna be so big and so great. Frankly, it will be huge. Okay, John, before, okay, that's what I do. I'm a great builder. I build great things, okay, and I'll do it.
So talking about your wall, a lot of people say it's impossible to build a big wall.
John, I know how to build. John, I'm one of the great builders, okay? I'm gonna build it. It will be built so fast, it will make your head spin, okay? It will be built fast. First day in office, okay? It's gonna be built. It's gonna be built fast.
So how does being a successful businessman qualify you for being president of the most powerful country in the world?
John, there's a lot of correlation between being a great businessman, which I am. I'm one of the great businessmen of our time, okay? I employ thousands and thousands of people, okay? I've created so many jobs, okay? I know how to lead, okay? I can bring people together. Obama can't lead, okay? I always thought Obama could lead. When he was elected, I said, okay, maybe he's gonna bring our country somewhere. But I call Obama the great divider, okay? Trump will be the great motivator, okay? I will be a cheerleader for this country.
You know, there's a big trade deficit. Actually, you know, before we even get there, what about the Iran deal? What do you think of the Iran deal?
Look, John, I don't even need to talk about this, but I will, okay? A totally horrible deal. The worst deal I've ever seen, okay? And what I'll say is, I honestly feel a little bad for Obama because he can't negotiate. He can't get things done, okay? Under Trump, we'll get things done and we'll hire killers and we'll bring our country back.
So, what is your view towards, we'll say, the Mexicans?
Look, John, there's been a lot of talk, okay, in the media, CNN, Fox, okay. The fact is, I love the Mexicans, and they love me, okay? I hire many, many Mexicans and employed many Mexicans over the years. Thousands and thousands of Mexicans, okay? The fact is, the Mexicans love me, I love the Mexicans.
So you've employed all kinds of people. That being said, do you believe all people deserve a chance, no matter what their beliefs, disabilities, sexual orientation? What's your views on gays?
Look, John, I love the gays, okay? I have many, many gay friends. They always say, Donald, we love you. I say, I love you too. I don't know. It just seems to work. I love the gays.
Is it true you have other people with certain physical challenges that have high-level positions within the Trump organization? Your daughter said you sometimes see talents in people other CEOs might miss.
Yeah, that's true. True. Look, I have one. I'll give you an example. Okay, one job I have. Okay, I have a little Donnie. Okay, he's a midget. Okay, by the way, I love the midgets. He does a great job. He is head of maintenance at Trump Tower. Okay, he does great things. He looks up to Trump. Okay, he's a small guy, but he does great things. I love the midgets.
You give to a lot of charities all around the world, especially illness research and religious institutions. What are some of your favorite charities to give to?
Well, that's a good question, John. I love giving, okay? That's one thing Team Trump does, okay? We love to give, okay? I get, obviously, John, $10 billion, a big company. I love to give, okay? I give to many, many organizations, including the nuns, okay? Many people think, Trump and the nuns. I love the nuns, okay? The nuns do a great service to this country, okay? I love the nuns.
What do you do for fun, Donald?
Fun. Well, frankly, work to me is fun, okay? I love to work, okay? You look, okay, I'm one of the great negotiators. That is fun to me. I love to build. That is fun to me. I'm one of the great builders that America's ever produced. And I love golf courses, okay? I love to golf, okay? But I love to build great golf courses.
That all sounds like a lot of work to me.
Well, John, I love to work, okay? That's fun to me. I love to work. I always said to Ivanka, to Donald Jr., you gotta love what you do, okay? Excuse me. In order to be successful, you gotta love what you do.
What's your favorite meal?
Well, I'll tell you, I don't eat a whole lot, okay? And, maybe I could stand to lose a few pounds, but I love Big Mac combos, okay? I love them. I love them at McDonald's. I get the Big Mac combo, I get super fries, and Coke, okay? I love the Big Mac.
And what's your favorite type of candy?
Candy. Okay, well, I love Reese, okay? I love the peanut butter chocolate, a great candy. I really love Reese.
Well, you know what, Donald? Thanks for taking the time to sit down with me today. I gotta go feed the cats, so I know you're a busy man too, so thank you so much.
Thanks, Jen. Real pleasure.